All right, thank you very much, Mickey. Well, it is time to ask the doctor, the pet doctor, and this morning we're on your side with how you can keep your dogs calm during severe weather. Dr. Jerome Williams with Red Mountain Animal Clinic joins us now to talk about this, among other things. Dr. Williams, good to see you.
Good morning.
It is different how certain dogs are different when it comes to storms. As you know, we had the foster fail and we ended up keeping a Boston Terrier at our house, and when it thunders, she freaks out, gets under the covers, and is scared to death. Buddy, our golden, will stand at the door and watch the storm with me. So it just depends on the dog, right?
Yes, it does. Some dogs can let you know there's an impending storm and begin to shake and drool and actually almost go into convulsions. Others,
Wow.
like Buddy, is not fazed by it at all. And there are different things we can do to help them, from positive reinforcement to a certain kind of natural medication, thunder jackets, they're called thunder jackets, I believe, as well as prescription level medication. There are many things we can do.
So it is called storm anxiety when it comes to your pets? Is that what it's referred to?
It is, yes. And there are things to be done to try to get them beyond the fear of that storm.
And so you mentioned, I know I see in certain stores, and you certainly sell them too, the calming tablets that you can give to your pets. Do those work?
Yes, but like many medications, they're not specific for every pet. You may have to try several different ones to find one that works for your pet. Even the CBD is a great product for many pets. So if get the dosage range that's recommended, it might do the job for you as well.
Yeah, I have heard people say that as well, that CBD oils and those type of things can help pets too. All right, well, I know it's something that, and it's not just that, it's fireworks. Anything loud really scares certain animals.
Oh yeah, we get many calls around holiday season, especially 4th of July, when there's a lot of fireworks. And we have to prescribe medication and give advice as to how to weather that period of time.
Now, some dogs we know are outside. Not all dogs are inside. And we've heard that some dogs, people have lost their pets because they ran away during a storm because they were scared. Certainly that was when you hoped that you had a microchip. Is that right?
That's correct. And that's the thing that we ought to emphasize probably more. When your pet's a puppy or a kitten, go ahead and microchip as part of the routine vaccinations at that time. And that way you have a way of identifying them if they do escape or are stolen.
All right, the next topic we're talking about, and the next question has to do with fleas, or anything really that makes your animal scratch. So how can you tell the difference between normal scratching and then something that could be something to do with fleas?
Now, the most common cause of scratching in pets is a flea. So to go to look for something else, you must first rule out the flea. And you can do that by looking at the pet on the underside. The area that they bite most often is around the rump area. If you see a lot of biting at the base of the tail, then certainly suspect fleas.
Now,
around the...
Dr. Williams, may I interrupt you just to ask you, can an animal, a dog, have fleas and you not see them right away?
Yes, and they could be on and off the pet. Now, the flea hops on for a blood meal and back off. So it's possible for your pet to be bitten by fleas and you never see a flea on them. So at that time, you want to use a product that's going to kill or repel fleas. And there's also a flea trap you can put in your house, a simple thing that you can use, which is something white like a newspaper or a pillowcase, something with a little soapy water in it, like a pie pan, and a light over it. The fleas are attracted to the white and the light, and that way you can determine whether you have fleas in your home.
So that's
you can buy those commercially as well.
That's kind of a test to see if
that's a test. Yes.
Okay. All right, and we're about to wrap up, but and I know we've talked about this many times with you. Food allergies can really be a bother for dogs.
Yes, the pattern that I learned from Dr. Hubbard, dermatologist, is that the pattern normally is scratching around the ears, biting the feet, and biting the rear. The ears, the feet, and the rears. That is a classic, typical location you'll see a food allergy manifest itself.
Okay, it's just worth having it checked and find out what it is. Dr. Jerome Williams, good to see you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Stay safe, everybody.
All right, you too. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Good Day Alabama. Back in a moment.